Peace. I go by the name of DJ Proof, the Spillage, 8ch2Owens. Stay tuned for that waterproof.
What's good, my people? Dímelo, mi gente. This is Salazar el Tabaquero ripping that MIA 305 Dade County. You're now listening to 8ch2Owens and DJ Proof on the Spillage, that true Miami hip hop. Keep it locked.
Peace. This is your boy Seth to the Sulfuric, Florida representative now in Arkansas. Just here bumping and pumping that new heat from DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens. The Spillage. Saying peace.
Peace world, Mars 1 Southwest here. I just want to give a quick shout out to Divine Essence Clique, as well as the Drunken Monks, man. You know we stay live. I also want to give a shout out to DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens, man. The Spillage. Two of the illest in Florida hip hop. Two of the realest motherfuckers I know, man. Just peep it out for a second.
Hey yo, what up, yo? Y'all know what it is. My name is Hey yo, shout out to my brothers, DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens. Yo, this is the Spillage, Beantown, EMS, Wasaki, Boston. You heard?
Yo, what's good? This is One Track, original, Kendall, hip-hop producer and DJ. Right now, I'm chilling with my man, 8ch2Owens and DJ Proof. We bumping that Spillage, the brand new mixtape. Put that shit in your sound system and let that shit bump. One Track, I'm out. Peace.
Hey yo, breeze ever flowing. Right now you rocking out to DJ Proof, my man 8ch2Owens, Spillage. Check it.
How goes it 305? Y'all always know what it is and ain't never what it ain't. Raps are easy. King Nephilim, and y'all are rocking out to the DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens, the Spillage.
DJ Proof.
I'm surprised that your kung fu is so expert.
Yo, check. Alright. So, Luga McCoy puts up on his Facebook, he's got all his beats up for free download. For any MC who thinks he can rip it. Alright. I see you, Luga. Yeah. Got some fire right here. I just thought I'd add a little bit of fire water to it, you know, that Rawthentic. This is how we do. Running every cypher in the city of Vice. This is no synopsis. I will not make this long story short. This is dope in its entirety. This is no synopsis. I will not make this long story short. This is dope in its entirety. Ain't playing half. This is no synopsis. I will not make this long story. This is no synopsis. I will make this. This is no synopsis. I will not make this long story short. This is dope in its entirety. Ain't playing half court. This is more like a 4-course meal of the real. More lines than referees on football fields. Huddle. I'm finna spill a flood, get in the bubble. Or get inundated by the wave of H-double. Anything but subtle, leave competitors befuddled. The rapping Roger Federer returning their rebuttals. Serving up the heat when I speak, only aces. Magnify the energy that's glowing on their faces. Been a lot of places, rock countless crowds. Killed a million ciphers, puffed 1,000 clouds. Exhaled excellence when I represent. Ain't no reverend, but I get the congregation's reverence. I'm on patrol to be the people's preference. So when they talking best in MIA, my name is referenced. H to the 2 to the H to the 2 to the Please get it straight when you spell it with the number 8CH to the You want ciphers, I got that. Live shows, I got that. Collabos and battles, I got that. You want that real hip hop and an MC that raps it non-stop, man, I got that. This is no. Yo, what up, yo? Help a brother out, call my album, yo. Got it for $10. Yeah, some fresh hip hop, man. Some real hip hop. You know how we do.
Yo, H2O, what's up?
Yo, what up, yo? Help a brother out, call my album, yo.
This is Lord Gamma,
yo,
representing ESF, and I'm rocking with DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens, the Spillage.
Yo, what up, yo? Help a brother out, call my album, yo. Got it for $10. Yeah, some fresh hip hop, man. Some real hip hop. You know how we do.
Yo, H2O, what's up, my nigga?
Yo, what up,
I haven't seen you since the Illiterats.
Yeah,
what? You
trying to sell me a CD?
Yeah, man, I'm selling
No,
this
ain't
CD,
you like
yo.
40 and you still doing this rap shit, man? Yo, who the hell you think you are?
Trailblazer, running juggernaut in this maze. A wall that's blocking my ways, a wall that's facing up. Man, I'm a trailblazer, running juggernaut in this maze. A wall that's blocking my ways, a wall that's facing up. Man, I'm a trailblazer, running juggernaut in this maze. A wall that's blocking my ways, a wall that's facing up. Man, I'm a trailblazer, running juggernaut in this maze. A wall that's blocking my ways, a wall that's facing up. Break up, human wrecking ball, nothing slowing my pace. I hit the barrier face first, never messing my face up. My epidermis impervious to rusty razors, using shattered glass to shave and fix my tape up. Vampire murderer raising the stakes up, trying to get a grip like my hands were sandpaper. Focus like a prize fighter, hands taped up. My uppercuts assure the haters' yap stay shut. You need more than creatine to get your weight up. Get to running like a broken-hearted broad's makeup. I take the stage blazing, tearing the place up. I spit phrases amazing, crowd praises erupt. I'm prepared for the race, my sneakers laced up. Best stay out of my way, motherfucker, raise up. Stop the buses, but you can't stop me. You can't stop the watches, but you can't stop me. You can't stop the traffic, but you can't stop me. I'm a hip-hop fanatic and I just can't stop. Stop the dissing, cause it won't stop me. You should stop, look and listen, cause you'll never stop me. Stop your hating, it won't stop me. I'm success in the making and I just can't.
What up, y'all? It's DJ EFN, one half of the Drink Champs, Crazy Hood Productions, Miami's Mixtape King and all that. But right now I'm bumping that new mixtape by my peoples, DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens, the Spillage. Come on, motherfuckers. Who the fuck is crazy out here, man? Crazy Hood in this motherfucker, Kendall in this motherfucker, DJ EFN, Drink Champs, Crazy Hood, DJ Proof, 8ch2Owens, the Spillage. Let's go.
Kendall chillin', Doral chillin', Sweetwater chillin', Westchester chillin', South Beach chillin', downtown we chillin', 305 chillin', Miami. Kendall chillin', Doral chillin', Sweetwater chillin', Westchester chillin', Kendall chillin', Doral chillin', Sweetwater chillin', Westchester chillin', Kendall chillin', Doral chillin', Kendall chillin', Kendall chillin', Doral chillin', Sweetwater chillin', Kendall chillin', Doral chillin', Sweetwater chillin', Westchester chillin', South Beach chillin', downtown we chillin', 305 chillin', Miami we chillin', Homestead chillin', Hialeah chillin', Carol City chillin', Soul Flow we chillin', H-is chillin', Nipit chillin'. What more can I say? Electroshock therapist, speak static, move crowds like limited dunks through sneak addicts. This here's munchies for the meals with weed habits. My herb wreaks madness, words wreak havoc. My spit'll rip the head off the Statue of Liberty. Cloverfield size skills, monstrous delivery. Gigantic, rise from the Atlantic. Tidal wave flow, turn Miami to Atlantis. Now everybody hands up like you panicking. Only ugly people stay still like a mannequin. Axe stank, gas tank full of saccharin. Bring the future drama to your space, Zach Brannigan. I sling that slang that's sharper than a batarang. This beat bananas, I'm a starving orangutan. H-double want trouble, come see me. I'm here to crash the party like that couple from DC. Turn the party up, you turn the party up, please. Turn the party up, just turn the party up. Turn that fucking volume up, turn the party up. Refill my motherfucking cup and turn the party up. 1, turn the party up. 2, turn the party up. 3, turn the party up. 4, turn the party up. Get your ass on the floor, turn the party up. Scream if you want some more.
Yo. What up? It's your boy ReGenesis from the world famous Mayday crew, illiterate representative 305 in the motherfucking building. You're tuned in to my brothers, DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens, the one and only 8ch2Owens, taught me everything I know. This is the Spillage. Act like you know.
Wake up, H. Wake up. Wake up, H. Wake up! It's 6:30 in the sunrise, and my slumber slicing sirens cutting through the silence in my head, but I'm scared. Should be jumping out of bed, but instead, my dialing digits jumping on this blessed snooze button in resistance to the clock's program persistent, bitching, yelling, wake up, smell the Cuban coffee in the kitchen. Ought to be listening, but I'm Michelin tied, like my eyelids been sewn together with fisherman wire. Finally climbing out my coma around 7:30, which some consider early, but I had to be at work by 8, so it's late. Boss Ben told me to get my shit straight. You know that shape up or ship out mandate they proclamate.
I'm struggling, feels like I'm juggling plates. Lit torches, sharp blades, a couple hand grenades. My 4 and 7-year-old, while I'm wearing a blindfold, it's enough to make a weaker man's spine fold. But mine holds, practicing mind control, mining for gold, mindful of the things I'm feeding both my mind and my soul. I keep my mind on the town, watching the sign that unfolds. They told me time would tell, I badger time till it told. The first of fire signs, not inclined to be cold, but my lines still leave you froze. Not the lines to your nose, but the rhymes that I compose. As far as H2O's flow goes, kids iller than that elf from the adventures of Frodo. My life is a dojo where I perfect technique. These raps are like no-dos, waking those who are asleep. On tracks I'm like Flojo, running shit on a beat. I follow God and not the code of the streets, so my soul is complete. While so many living so incomplete, in a hole that's so deep, unaware that what they sow when they reap. That's why before I go to bed I bow my head for my peeps. Wake up tomorrow and I'm playing for keeps. Know what I'm saying? Cause when I'm on the mic there won't be no delaying. The good Lord, I pray to him, I pray to him. I pray to him, good Lord, I pray to him. And he says cats are listening, so I better have something to say to him. Know what I'm saying? It's H2, Sharp Susy on the busy. Let's get busy, baby. We used to practice bunny hopping. B-boys used to pop and lock, stealing candy from the little shops. Nowadays I cop my Dutchess at the spot. Open up the door to the bodega, step in, headed for the cooler where the natty ice is kept in. Make my way past the adult arcade where the viejitos play, gambling dollar bills away. Lady at the counter playing 20 on the lotto. All I need's a million, I'll be chillin' is her motto. She buys a pack of Broncos and a Heineken bottle that she swallows while she watches that novela that she follows. Open up the door to the bodega, step in, headed for the cooler where the natty ice is kept in. Open up the door to the bodega, step in, headed for the cooler where the natty ice is kept in. Open up the door to the bodega, step in, headed for the cooler where the natty ice is kept in. Make my way past the adult arcade where the viejitos play, gambling dollar bills away. Lady at the counter playing 20 on the lotto. All I need's a million, chillin', She buys a pack of Broncos and a Heineken bottle that she swallows while she watches that novela that she follows. I'm gripping my court, standing in line behind a shorty counting dimes to buy a pack of Newports. I BB don't ID him though the kid looks young as semen. Come again, my friend, is what he tells him as he's leaving. I'm laughing as I'm asking for a Dutch to put my lettuce in. Grape is the flavor I prefer with my medicine. He cracks a grin, hands me the guard, pay for beer and the L. Hop back in my car and I'm rolling past everyday life. Some days of peace, some strife. Some take it easy, some fight. I'm just trying to dodge the blue and red lights. BKs and Mickey D's are feasts. Amicos and BPs are thieves. Hustlers and hoes making cheese. I'm just trying to keep my car off of E. So I open up the door to the sicko, step in, headed for the cooler where the Arizona's kept in. Dollar can of iced tea goes down mighty nice, especially when the gasoline's at such a high price. $3.25 for the regular. It's like the pump is holding me up. Kill the engines, let the cellular. I put my hands in the air, holding the hose, trying to get every drop of overpriced petrol. Que cara está la gasolina. Desde la esquina se grita mandarinas. It's Jose selling bags of OJ in its pride form, hustling while the red light is on. I honk my horn, holla mi amigo. Trade a couple dollars for a bag of Mamoncillos. That's when I noticed this young lady selling roses. Too bad that my budget's about as tight as it closes. So I'm whistling at Hottie, breaking neck to checker banging body, ignoring bitches acting snotty. Gold diggers looking for a Maserati. Fuck you then. Buy the daily paper from Poppy. Looking out for cops who wanna stop me. Looking out for jackets trying to rob me. Don't sleep or ever get sloppy.
Yo, this is Charles Fast of the Vice City Cypher Fast and the Man Retro Kids crew. Miami 305 all day. You are rocking with DJ Proof and H2Owens. The Spillage. Heads ain't ready for this. Peace, brothers and sisters.
It's feel good music for hard times, y'all. Charlie Fast.
Hello, my name is Charles Clements. I'm a hypocrite. I say it though I hate to admit it.
Hello, my name is Rudi Barrow. I'm a hypocrite. I'm saying though I hate to fake with it.
This is a little bit of life
and a little bit of love
and a little bit of truth.
I don't always get it right.
All I'm saying is that I'm just like you,
and I'm just like you,
and I'm just like you,
and I'm just like you.
Well, you're just like me.
Well, I'm just like you.
I have a different set of rules that I hold you to that I don't even follow myself. Whether I do it to increase my status or cause it feels good or stacking my wealth, man, you know how this goes, you know how it do, it's crazy, you do the same thing too. And in plain view, we change whether game be true. I look down on you for lying and thieving, gluttonizing, doing things for the wrong reasons. I turn around and do the same damn thing and then expect you believe I'm a believer. I'm just trying to do the right thing, man. I'm just trying to live the passion of the Christ, man. I'm just trying to live life. I'm just trying to be a man for my wife, you know what I'm saying?
This is a little bit of life
and a little bit of love
and a little bit of truth.
I don't always get it right.
All I'm saying is I'm just like
I don't always get it right.
All I'm saying is I'm just like
I don't always get it right.
All I'm saying is I'm just like
I don't always get it right.
All I'm saying is I'm just like you. Now I ain't Mr. Right, I'm Mr. Wrong most of the time. Though I've been trying to live righteous for the longest time. Enlisted in the Lord's army in my teens, when they all in my 20s. Since then I've done too many people wrong. Hits of acid, hits of the bong. Too many drinks, hard pills, long nights in dark cells. Too many hearts broken that have yet not healed. Still I got the nerve to tell my son he best not fail. Ain't that a bitch? The dictionary definition of a hypocrite. Tell my brother not to smoke cigarettes while I'm rolling up another spliff. Tell my kids to show their mom respect while I kick it with some other chick. Damn, H, you on some other shit. Tell me about it. If you tell me that I'm going to hell, I fear I wouldn't doubt it. But I ain't proud of it, makes me want to hide my face. I ask God why he treats me with grace, and he says, hello, my name is 8ch2Owens, I'm a hypocrite. I'm saying cause I hate to fake with it.
Hello, my name is Charlie Fast and I'm a hypocrite. I'm saying that I hate to admit it.
This is a little bit of life
and a little bit of love
and a little bit of truth.
I don't always get it right.
All I'm saying is I'm just like you,
and I'm just like you.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Serum, aka the Brainstorm Trooper, aka Tyrannus Serum Rex, aka Camp Serum in the Cypher. Yo, H, mad proud of you. Finally dropping the motherfucking project, yo. Fucking proud of you. Cheers, nigga. You don't drop shit, nigga. Fucking finally, yo. I'm amped. Shouts out to DJ Proof and H2O. You are now listening to the Spillage.
Joke ass clowns.
Stupid motherfuckers.
We laughing at them jokers who swear they're gonna smoke us. We laughing at them jokers who swear they're gonna smoke us. We laughing at you, we laughing at you, we laughing at you, we laughing at you. Yo, the twisted tandem, Serum, Rudi random, unruly handsome, grandsons of the Grand Funk. You think you bad chump? I'll slap you like my son when throwing tantrums. On mics, I'm like Jordan with the slam dunk. The mic champions, autopsy spotlight lamping. The two accused of blunt camping. Fuck rapping, I'll spit a stampede of bucks trampling. Your quack ass cow with the duck rambling. My tongue's a Gatling gun, you duck scrambling. My script will straight silent to yapping, Chuck Chaplin. You keep running your trap and I'ma leave your mug matching the cap on rerun from what's happening. Now pop block to that. You pop all that smack about the Glock that you pack. Stop acting. You need to pause that. You know applause at a shooting range, the only way you ever gun clapping. Imitation gangster thug nut dangler. Another clone to the duple dangle strangler. Mr. Big Word, slaying your crew with spit like Big Bird, spreading avian flu to jits. Too sick, like I chew, spit. Them gimme got you scripts that got you tips like, dude, who them two was? Leave you deader than Heath Ledger, joke's on you, cuz.
To the masses, we classic assholes, Papa Doc and Castro. Now you paddling on raft boats. Try to clash and get smashed. The fragments of a tadpole. This Mac collapsed you like you Glass Joe. Acrobat fly is human cannonballs with classic patterns as if flannel to your dad's clothes. Catch us in the alley like we Nash and Shaq, but only thing we passing is hash and glass bowls. Abbott and Costello up this backpack rap shit. Pen holds pad down like practicing flash kicks. Flashback to attacking an average rapper in H's backyard while we camp on a wax spliff. Embarrassing battle him till we standing with chapped lips. The only way they champs is like the Panthers some cack shit. We alphanumeric, mechanical, mystic dispatches, and them crackers be after us as if Arabs from Damascus. We call them Jackie Joyner, flashy bitch on tracks. On they album cover oil like they Crips gon' fag. Serve you 100 miles per hour, worse than Wimbledon smacks. I'm the Hitler that's black, still rocking fisherman caps. Who's that? That dude huge, black bad attitude, Scrooge, ruder than that Jew cat. They be like, dude, who them two was? Mescaline inside your Pepsi, jokes on you, cuz. Ha 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 ha. We laughing at them jokers who swear they're gonna smoke us. Ha 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 ha. We laughing at you, we laughing at you, we laughing at you, we laughing at you.
8ch2O,
Orion, Proof.
Hey yo, H, man.
What's up, bro, yo?
I don't know, man. People be acting like kinda pretentious and shit.
Right, gotta pay for radio play.
Gotta beg for shows and shit.
Yo, it's like in our city we can't get no love, man. We've been doing shows out here for how long, man?
Man, more than 10 years easily.
Come on, good hip hop for the people and still they ain't listening?
Yo, you know what, bro?
I love the city I was raised in. Even if the rates to pay is too high, like the days in. Keep my faith in my people, hoping they come around. Realize what I'm putting down for the hometown. It's more than rap, it's an identity. But then I'm ignored by the same ones who pretend to be. Feeling me, the jealousy leads to dissing me. Worst of all, blackball moves done deliberately. I don't deserve that, I don't deserve shit. Just cause I drop albums, they don't give me entitlement. Product of my environment, excuse me if I'm violent. Diss me on the track and you'll get early retirement. I did an anthem for a city not well known. Even gave a video so you could step in the dome. My eyes opened up with a convo with a DJ. He said he loved my song but hasn't given it play. Come on, bro.
So why should I stay when my city only hates? Still I rep the MIA. We give a fuck what they say, we know this one.
Man, I met this dime when I was 8 years old. Man, I met this dime when I was 8 years old. Man, I met this dime when I was 8 years old. Man, I met this dime when I was 8 years old. Man, I met this dime when I was 8 years old. And ever since then she took a hold of my soul. Kicked it with this chick named Rock before I met her, but I left the tears dropping on a Megadeth sweatshirt. Way before I knew how mic mesh works. Studied rock, him and daddy came to mic experts. Down with the kings, a diggity das affects her. De La Soldier, Tribe Called Quester. Love my culture, hate biters and posers. Pages from the old school source were my posters. Fat laces, shell tops laceless. Pumas, Diodoras, kangaroos, K-Swiss. MC and DJing, graph breaking. You can't be the future if you don't know the basics. While these players only date her for the coochie, I do this for the love, not Lucci. Still I get no love.
So why should I stay when my city only hates? Still I rep the MIA. We give a fuck what they say, we do this for this.
I have an insatiable fever for cowbells.
DJ
I need more cowbells. Check, check. Yo, Osney, is this mic on? Its knees begging for dear life, like my mouth contained a poison spear or a deer knife. More like an automatic rifle geared with laser sight. So when my phrases strike, the aim is right. My game is tight, at least that's what your sisters say. Doubters get blasted by the acid that my lips will spray. Melting your face down a silly putty, pretty ugly. Think you fly, swat you down if you start to bug me. Punch buggy, knock your arm out your shoulder socket. The 8-ball who ain't falling in the corner pocket. My fingers imprinted on the mic when I grip to rock it. Your lip is dripping shit, zip lock it. Before I rip your lips off and wipe my ass with them, then tell you to quit the ass kissing. Slackers listening terror to the alpha new parallel with Saheed, ushering in the new era.
You wanna spar? This is that no holds bar, full contact cage match rap shit. You get scarred, fucking with these no holds bar, full contact cage match rap kids. You ain't a star. This is that no holds bar, full contact cage match rap shit. You get scarred, fucking with these no holds bars, full contact cage match rap.
Side with the alpha pound, you could guess my rap in the sound. If I'm having a doubt about your lyrics, I'm smacking you down. You lacking the sound, it's requested a grasp in the town. You hit the stage and sound like a fucking ass of a clown. I'll laugh at you now, killing everything of a sight. I'll serve you little herbs verses that'll fuck up your night. And I guarantee your punk ass when it slates my goblin. I'll graze your face with an oxen. You fit in the face of problem. You could uppercase the problem and turn it into a capital. I'm slapping you, clapping you, kicking dirt into your clavicle. It's classical, mathematical, dealing with a radical manufacture that had to do taking over the avenue, the world, the ghettos, the burbs, the roads and the boulevards. Speaking out for pulling cars, rocking a dome that's full of bars. A, B, C, touch the 1, 2, 3. 3 with the SAH to the double 3D like.
You wanna spar? This is that no hold bar, full contact cage match rap shit. You get scarred, fucking with these no holds bar, full contact cage match rap kids. You ain't a star. This is that no holds bar, full contact cage match rap shit. You get scarred, fucking with these no holds bar, full contact cage match rap.
Yo, this is Orion, and y'all are rocking out to DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens, the Spillage. Debt free.
BCC in the area. Hindu rock in the area. Yo, let me get him. Let me step in, Miami's best kept secret weapon. Set the stage ablaze like the Hindenburg Zeppelin. Opponents crash and burn, their ashes stashed in urns. Run through them faster than my town. Let me step in, Miami's best kept secret weapon. Set the stage ablaze like the Hindenburg Zeppelin. Opponents crash and burn, their ashes stashed in urns. Run through them faster than my tax return. Let me step in, Miami's best kept secret weapon. Set the stage ablaze like the Hindenburg. Let me step in, Miami's best kept secret. Let me step in, Miami's best kept secret. Let me step in, Miami's best kept secret. Let me step in, Miami's best kept secret weapon. Set the stage ablaze like the Hindenburg Zeppelin. Opponents crash and burn, their ashes stashed in urns. Run through them faster than my tax returns.
Maybe you should save them for a rainy day.
Fall like bills at a strip joint, I make it rain and drop them all. Stain the pavement, my statement's high maintenance. Microphones are thrilled to make my acquaintance. Hearing you spit will make a Buddhist lose his patience. IMC, microphone confiscation. Hand it over, soldier toy. Let him know. I'll rip the mic and your hand off your arm if you don't let it go. Now picture the flick, I'm ripping your severed wrist while ripping the apparatus, still clenching your fist. Came in handy, somebody give this man a hand please. Run a long hand solo, let me handle my bees. H-Deuce, Mr. 88er, number one hater, cause no one can do it greater.
Hindu rocketeer hitter, blazing with the lasers. Number one hater, cause no one can do it greater. J5 the rhyme, Sega Terminator. Number one hater, cause no one can do it greater. Now everybody put your middle fingers up for the haters that you love so much.
What up, y'all? It's the kid with brick fists. I came to spit the sickness. All you kids can suck a with 6 zits. On the tip and till you get split ribs. I don't flip bricks, I make crowds move. I'ma get you and your little dog too. When I spit I drown y'all in tall monsoons. Then you get swept up with mops and brooms. You think you hot? I'm a god in the booth. But I keep it chillin' with H2 and J5. Cause I'm a villain and no goons that hate life. 5, how about 7 or 8 mics? Give me a dime and I'm ready to lay pipe. I'll give your girl what she wants, space and time. As for that man, you know that girl ain't fly. But I'ma get mine, I keep this place so live.
H-Deuce, Mr. 88er, number one hater, cause no one can do it greater.
Hindu rocketeer hitter, blazing with the lasers.
Number one hater, cause no one can do it greater.
J5 the rhyme, Sega Terminator. Number one hater, cause no one can do it greater. Now everybody put your middle fingers up for the haters that you love so much.
Yeah, this one's for my haters. See a face screw when a dude trying to make it. And that's cool, dog. Don't talk less. You should talk more when we making progress.
Yeah. Cats these days
DJ Proof.
too hard, yo, with the ice curls and whatnot. So smile, bitch.
Yeah, this one's for my haters. 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 See a face screw when a dude trying to make it. And that's cool, dog. Don't talk less. You should talk more when we making progress. I love that shit. Treat it like fuel. The look in your face when my click in the room. Mad cause we get it poppin' like a pair of new titties. Number addicted to boops. Maybe you mad cause you hate yourself. I'ma get the truth. I'm listening to you. Get on the couch. Let's talk real. Give you advice. I play Doc Phil. Nah, you mad cause the bench drop hits like they got so many. You could toss bricks with your hard hat. Looking like you're trying to build a house. Treat haters like T.I. Bring them out. Why? You mad cause we dope and shit. Probably wishing that you wrote this shit. Hating me and the lazy MC is cool.
So what you gonna do?
Why? You mad cause we dope and shit. Probably wishing that you wrote this shit. Hating me and the lazy MC is cool.
So what you gonna do? I love the haters, it motivates me to get the paper. Definition over the block, I see you later. Venomous, ducking the cops, you talking shit, I can tell by the walk in the style, you's a bitch. You the funny type, yeah, I get it though. I'm a star cause I shine through your visual. Cash come, days go by slow. You can hate on your warnies the way I grow. Make moves, don't like my style. Some pass it by, bitches still act foul. I don't care no more. Some feed the drive, come close to the tour worldwide. Son, see me live. 8 days, son, sit on curbs. Think about travesty, analyzing, they wish they were. Some hate cause they can't relate. Fuck that, punch you in the face and I steal your place.
Why? You mad cause we dope as shit? Probably wishing that you wrote this shit.
Joker Wild and the lazy MC and H2. So what you gonna do?
Why? You mad cause we dope as shit? Probably wishing that you wrote this shit.
Joker Wild and the lazy MC and H2. So what you gonna do?
Yeah. Open up the door, step down the driveway, hop in my ride, wife by my side, seeds in the back seat, argue all the time, but I pay them no mind, concentrating on a rhyme. Open up the door, step down the driveway, hop in my ride, wife by my side. Open up the door, step down the driveway, hop in my ride, wife by my side. Open up the door, step down the driveway, hop in my ride, wife by my side. Seeds in the back seat, argue all the time, but I pay them no mind, concentrating on a rhyme. I'ma drop on the speak my nigga never blessed me with. We combine, stir the flavor up like Nestle Quick. Extra thick like them plus size models. Sicker than rotten milk mixed with gunpowder in a baby bottle. That's what I feed these infants who never grow up like the seeds on the Simpsons. The audience is a crowd full of victims inflicted by the sickness spreading through the system. Flow so sick, listen to the symptoms. And I ain't talking about a wheeze or cough. More like bars, the extreme opposite of soft. Colder than a Christmas Eve on planet Earth. I'll make a statue move. It's the beat magnetically attracting you. Audio crack, never cook for the ear while I generate lines like the new moon premiere. Y'all fucking with the Rawthentic, cold impossible to authentic, certified down by Rawthentic, illest sound that you ever saw. Authentic, stand in applause for the Rawthentic, immaculate, no flaw. Authentic, sharper than a pterodactyl claw. Authentic, leave the crowd in awe, and when I give it to them, yeah, I give it to them.
Hey, don't listen to them. Here, let me hear it for a second. I'm gonna tell you some shit you wanna hear. Check it. You got the feeling that we met before. Crack a smile, post a status on your Facebook. Girl, you're an item. My lines are made for 10 or more. Dime piece, corner phrase to persuade you. You think my nickname's funny. J5, J5, J Kilowatt Shot. You got the feeling that we met before. Crack a smile, post a status on your Facebook. You got the feeling that we met before. You got the feeling that we met. You got the feeling that we. You got the feeling that we met before. Crack a smile, post a status on your Facebook. Girl, you're an item. My lines are made for 10 or more. Dime piece, corner phrase to persuade you. You think my nickname's funny. J5, J5, J Kilowatt Shock. You're searching for an outlet. Won't believe what I got in store. Check the sticker price. If you stick around, I'll stick it out. How you stick that figure in an outfit, girl? Something I can't figure out. I like your melanin, my favorite shade of caramel. You got a sidekick, some dude that you carousel. You know what you're right, a toy gotta drop quick, so we can link like a chain, electronic mail. I got the key to your heart. You frontin' like the door was locked, but you'll get open when I go to knock.
I just wanna know what your name is. Then I wanna know what you're drinking. Take you on the floor together. Then I wanna get to know you better.
Good God, dining on to heaven. You're a symbol of perfection like the number 7 is. Make a brother wanna settle down, buy a household, white picket fence biz, have 11 kids. Something in your eyes is mesmerizing. I can see our future clearly without the help of eyes. Ain't no one-liners, I'm a pro at improvising. More game than the Olympics, and you a gold medalist, miss. Mother Nature's proud you exist. A princess made in her image, exquisite. Your natural fragrance delicious. My sense of smell drowns within it. My sight beholds no blemish. My respect for you is endless. So even though the things I wanna do to you
what tempting. I'll wait until you let me. For now I'm satisfied just growing friendly. You can call me if you're running empty and I'll fill you up.
I just wanna know what your name is. Then I wanna know what you're drinking. Take you on the floor together. Then I wanna get to know you better.
This is Aftermath, aka Straight Action, aka Black Mayonnaise, and y'all rocking out the DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens, the Spillage.
Feel good music for hard times, y'all. These times are hard. Alpha, Bench, right out to this. Melodik, let's do. H2, proud father of 3. Been married 10 years to my senior high sweetheart. H2, proud father of 3. Been married 10 years to my senior high sweetheart. H2, proud father of 3. Been married 10 years to my senior high sweetheart. Ain't financially set, treading water in an ocean of debt. And though it's hard, stick together through tough times and weather. Abandoned ship never, though I must admit I haven't been the model spouse. Did a lot of shit that should've got me kicked out the house, but she forgave me. Exhibiting true love, straight from my family. They saved me with a group hug. Wanna take the chance to publicize how much I love your love in return, keeps me alive, cuz
H got his wife, Trav got his weed, but me, I gotta say PlayStation 3, it's in my nature. From Nintendo to Sega to Sony, homie, I'm a full-fledged gamer. Love Mario, no mag holds, I'm a pro. From E Honda to Contra, even Sri Lanka will soon know the fame of a dude named Wayne that was gamed through the internet. Really nice kid. When he on the sticks, you can feel the slight chill in your wrist. Is it when they at? But that dream comes second to this hip-hop shit I really didn't mention.
Life is hard, but love makes it bearable. Without it, tough times will be terrible. Wanna spread love, that help a brother move ahead, love. Haters want a dead love. Wanna keep that love alive and well. Transmit a piece of heaven live from hell. Wanna be a vehicle that love moves through. I hope this music helps to move
Let me tell you what I
spread
love
that
is
love.
kicking back, got my pair of new kicks, records been an era. Got love for this music, never lose it. Writing new verses, it's a new year, it's a new day. Gotta rehearse. Every verse is effortless. My love is stepping in, my love is heaven sent. My heart is settling. Love mama, hence the fights in the calm of the nights and the drama. The fights with my father, strikes don't bother, cause life gets harder. Turn this mic on and recite what I love. Feels good like sex, yes. I love my fam, my mic, my man, my life. What?
Life is hard, but love makes it bearable. Without it, tough times would be terrible. Wanna spread love, that help a brother move ahead, love. Haters want a dead love. Wanna keep that love alive and well. Transmit a piece of heaven live from hell. Wanna be a vehicle that love moves through. I hope this music helps to move you. 88 el mojado, Cuba americano, urbano, luchando underground como gusanos. Vocabulario es la lava de un volcano, quemando comentarios con mis panas colombianos. Hermanos de sangre rapero, MC Yury, el parcero, con los alfanúmeros que derriten los speakers con un flow de fuego pero. Soda 5 el distinto, H2 el aguacero. Yury,
DJ Proof,
Alfa, J5E. 88 el mojado, Cuba americano, urbano, luchando underground como gusanos. Vocabulario es la lava de un volcano, quemando comentarios con mis panas colombianos. Hermanos de sangre rapero, MC Yury, el parcero, con los alfanúmeros que derriten los speakers con un flow de fuego pero. Soda 5 el distinto, H2 el aguacero. Es tiro libre como el balsero que se arriesga la vida, va a poner sus pies sobre nuestra tierra. No es comedia si a otros refugiados no le dan la misma libertad, el sistema es una mierda. Me mandan a callar, hell nah. Me tendrán que enterrar o encerrarme tras de rejas. Prefiero hablar la verdad con coraje, pues los dichos de un cobarde nadie se recuerda. Salimos a la guerra sobre las trompetas. Mis palabras son las balas, boca la escopeta. Una metra, cada letra te penetra. La meta,
destrozarte como el queso feta. Sangre guerrillera fluye dentro de mis venas y el hip hop que presento envenena la escena. Un círculo de rima en cualquier esquina, subiendo el underground como chilenos de la mina. No nos pueden atrapar.
La música es trascendiente, esto es pa' mi gente.
No nos manden a callar. Esta voz feroz me la dio Dios, no vos. Tratarán de atacar. Juntos pelaremos valientes, unidos mi gente. No nos pueden apagar. Sería más fácil desconectar el sol. Yo siempre brillaré, brillaré. Yo siempre brillaré, siempre brillaré. Yo siempre brillaré, brillaré. Mi batería tiene garantía por vida. Yo siempre brillaré, brillaré. Yo siempre brillaré, siempre brillaré. Yo siempre brillaré, brillaré. Mi batería tiene garantía.
Yo me bebo entero los momentos, así no siento que el tiempo ha dado completo su movimiento. E interpreto la música de las esferas de igual manera que Rudi Barro y de la Guerra. Así empuño mi esfero para darle dimensión a movimientos ondulados de revolución. Soy un poeta complicado como André Breton, porque se ven las caras vaya, pero nunca el corazón. Yo me bebo entero los momentos, así no siento. Me bebo entero los momentos, así no siento. Me bebo entero los momentos, así no. Yo me bebo entero los momentos, así no siento que el tiempo ha dado completo su movimiento. E interpreto la música de las esferas de igual manera que Rudi Barro y de la Guerra. Así empuño mi esfero para darle dimensión a movimientos ondulados de revolución. Soy un poeta complicado como André Breton, porque se ven las caras vaya, pero nunca el corazón. Nuestra esencia es la ciencia de la no violencia, en permanencia con la resistencia del hip hop. Conciencia entiende que nosotros aderezamos la verdad, siendo catalogados como lo peor de la ciudad. Si no rimas por la libertad, no dices nada y la sucia industria comercial compra tu alma. No estoy interesado en ser el más afamado, el más aclamado, el más elevado, ni el más elogiado. Te mato, con humildad te mato, con arte e inteligencia te mato.
No estoy interesado en ser el mejor, el más celebrado. Solo quítense de mi lado, lo mato. Con un beso lo mato, con un poema lo mato. No estoy interesado en ser el mejor, el más celebrado. Solo quítense de mi lado, lo mato. Con un beso lo mato.
Ni te atrevas a batallar esta botella, litro de agua ardiendo. Me entretengo, soplando a vientos mis talentos. 800 pensamientos al momento, tiro tremendo. Cuando enciendo el bombío sobre cerebro, monstruo, mueleros y juego te dejo en cero. En serio, con palabras soy un peleador perfecto. Callado no me quedo, animado nunca quieto. Detesto a raperos inmaduros como un feto. Lo aplasto como el cuero de un insecto. Hecho. Yo convierto círculos de rimas a cementerios llenos de cuerpos de perros muertos que entierro. Te lo abierto, no estés del lado opuesto al experto. Te dejo amarrado en el medio del desierto, en cuero, encima de un espejo. El calor y el reflejo del sol te derriten el pellejo, cocinándote entero por adentro. A las aves le ofrezco tu cadáver de almuerzo. Te dejamos eso seco, tomando tu sangre como refresco. Y eso te pasó por fresco, falta respeto.
No estoy interesado en ser el mejor, el más celebrado. Solo quítense de mi lado, lo mato. Con un beso lo mato, con un poema lo mato. No estoy interesado en ser el mejor, el más celebrado. Solo quítense de mi lado, lo mato. Con un beso lo mato, como tú quieras te mato.
Yo, peep it. This is Manifesto Evolve, aka Santino Savalas, BKA Lonnie Rotz, and y'all are rocking out to DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens, the Spillage.
Wake up nation, report to occupation. Clock into the 9 to 5 frustration. Clock out, stress out, drinking from the stress out. Wake up nation, report to occupation. Wake up nation, report to occupation. Clock into the 9 to 5 frustration. Clock out, stress out, drinking from the stress out. Every day's a maze trying to figure out the best route. Wake up nation, report to occupation. Clock into the 9 to 5 frustration. Clock out, stressed out, drinking from the stress out. Every day's a maze trying to figure out the best route. She wakes from a dream of her children weeping, only to find us the alarm clock beeping, brightly gleaming, numbers the color of demons. 8:35, the wretched time it was reading. Shit, she overslept, kids still sleeping. Gotta get them dressed, get them fed, brush their teeth, then drop them off at school cause the bus bin left them. First things first, gotta call in her confession. Mr. Goldstein, I'm running late again. Dickhead employer, doubt she'll even make it in. And he's been looking for a good reason to fire her ever since the night she turned him down when he desired her. Should've sued him then, but she let it go. With 2 kids, can't afford to lose a medical. Hard worker, but far from indispensable. Cause she kisses ass, but she won't fondle the genitals. Many are the woes of a single mother. Been doing it alone since she lost a lover. Loyal husband, best friend, her anchor. Loving father, falling victim to the cancer. Now every night, once the kids are sound asleep, she drowns in her pillow as she breaks down and weeps. She knows sleep won't keep a roof over her head, so she jumps out of bed when the alarm clock says, wake up nation, report to occupation. Clock into the 9 to 5 frustration. Clock out, stress out, drinking, smoke the cess out. Every day's a maze trying to figure out the best route. Wake up nation, report to occupation. Clock into the 9 to 5 frustration. Clock out, stressed out, drinking, smoke the cess out. Every day's a maze trying to figure out the best
He's been
route.
teaching these little bastards for 20 years straight. Ask him why and he honestly can't say. F a pat on the back, sure as hell ain't the thanks. And this conversation over if you bring up the pay. The thrill he used to get from learning these youngins disappeared like luring. Poof into nothing. Cause now we teaching the F that, I'm sorry the F cat, ensuring that nobody gets left back. He ain't inspired and you know how it flows. Their attention starts to wander to the windows and phones. And oh, you know, we blend the ADD, the texting and the Twitter and the MTV. These days every kid wanna rap, dunk or trap. Have a million friends, reality birthday bash. While he's struggling to keep the lights on, get a bite to eat and pay the bill for his iPhone. Sometimes we wonder how we make ends meet. Barely enough money for R-E-N-T, let alone pay attention to me on the beat, trying to tell him that there's more to this life than we see.
Wake up nation, report to occupation. Clock into the 9 to 5 frustration. Clock out, stress out, drinking, smoke the cess out. Every day's a maze trying to figure out the best route. Wake up nation, report to occupation. Clock into the 9 to 5 frustration. Clock out, stressed out, drinking, smoke the cess out. Every day's a maze trying to figure out the best.
By the way, the
word of the crisis in space flashed quickly.
The Muffin Man and I have no
to register people
with a rope and a young man.
They're on the list.
In America.
What you gon' do when they come for you? I said you better have a gun and know how to run. Cause what you gon' do when they come for you? I said you better have a gun and know how to run. Cause what you gon' do when they come for you? I said what you gon' do when they come for you? I said what you gon' do when they come for you? I said you better have a gun and know how to run. Cause what you gon' do when they come for you? I said you better have a gun and know how to run. Cause everything evil that's living up under the sun lies are the weapon of choice. If you a devilish one, wake up, the quiet war's begun. People die from the lies that get spilled from a tongue, from the breath that exhale from a diseased lung. Don't believe everything that you see. Your eyes come.
I heard the eyes are the windows to the soul. They must know this, cause they creeping through our eyes to leave us soulless. The only goal is to remote control us through that flat screen that seems to give us solace. Nietzsche wrote that religion is an opiate. Nowadays they using multimedia to dope us up. I guess they figured out that faith was a weapon too great to give the masses, afraid some of us would sober up. So they give trap a Trojan horse in the form of this little box. Plug it in, it talks, projecting images that influence your every thought. From what sits in the lot to the kicks you rock, from the spot you shop at, what products you bought. The subliminal suggestion caused the final shot, and society behaves exactly how it's taught. Welcome to the future, you're the road.
They put eyes in the skies, eyes where we drive, eyes right on top of your computer screen. Even eyes on your mobile phones, that's eyes wherever that you walk. In the Patriot Act, put them eyes where you talk. Know how you spend your eyes up in your shopping cart. Not predicting what you do, more science than the art. So applied, so you just go ahead and play your part. Son, your life was over way before it ever got to start.
It gets intense, ways to be your best offense. Makes no sense, owing to his ways and dead. Ways is bent, wanna turn the page, forget they make it best. Who gon' be the major threat? Face the test, East wanna break the West, while the global elite finna take the rest. So face the death, if we don't pace ourselves and made the mess, let's get laid to rest.
You ever have trouble sleeping? Not trouble falling asleep, but trouble with what happens while you sleep. In the deep of the night, When the moon's at the peak of its flight, the gravity of fatigue greedily pulls my peepers tight. I see the light of sight recede, I sleep. Now to the darkness rise images I witness in high definition sharpness. My subconscious controls the remote and channel surfs. The flicks it picks grow thicker than lumberjack flannel shirts. At first, I'm but a spectator, later immersed in the role. What's worse than giving a script and never rehearsed for the show? So I improvise like Ryan Stiles or Wayne Brady. Open and see my hands in between the thighs of some strange lady. Never seen her face, but her essence tastes like my wife's best friend. My mind manifesting lustful thoughts I've been repressing. Just then the channel changes. I'm at a bar filled with strangers. My wife dancing with another man as I stand there filled with anger. Jealously provoked, I snapped and broke the neck of a lover. As I turn to choke my wife, her face becomes that of my mother's. Freudian slipping, imagination figments got me flipping. I'm dreaming I'm at a church high on urban acid tripping. Slurring my way through a testimony as the congregation looks to disown me and stone me for being a phony. Dream so lonely, the only occupant is I. Like Tom Cruise on the streets of NY in Vanilla Sky. Dreams I fly only to fall, a shootless skydiver. Or I'm on stage performing, literally choke on my saliva. I'm driving a car with no plates in my rear view rolls Jakes, hitting them lights, looking to put another brother behind those gates. I'm like, no way Jose, and hit the gas to escape. While in bed I perspirate as my heart rate accelerates. Back in my dreams I'm running away, he's hot on my tail and catching up. No matter how fast I run, it never seems to be fast enough. I turn to fight, but every blow I throw slow as molasses. I hear the barrel blast and feel the bullet burn as it passes. I wake up screaming, scared to death, gasping, short of breath. Shirt clinging to my chest as I sit there drenched in sweat. As the nightmare disappears, a thick fog fills my head, and I feel 20 times more tired than when I first went to bed. It's these always ruining my rest. Instead of sleeping, all I do is stress. It's these.
What up? It's your boy Rudi Goblin. Flipside Kings 305. You're tuning into The Spillage, brought to you by DJ Proof and the one and only, the mighty mouth of the South, my main man, 8ch2Owens. Miami, stand the fuck up. Let's go!
Ill litter. Ill litter. Recco, Rue Gobs, Goblin, and H-Deuce. The rats are back. Yo, this Green Lantern's wick is growing thin, and 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 the green friendly bow within is glowing dim. Known for being quick-witted and so quick with it, but the slow and dim with it got me sitting at my wit's end, able to withstand the suction of the quicksand. Reluctant to park my microphone up on its kickstand. Rather kickstart the heart of this art. Dr. Feelgood, hardly my whole crew motley, chock full of moxie, blitzing like a squadron of Nazis. Clubs become Fright Night at the Roxy. All topsy-turvy, tipsy, gypsy, slurring scurvy. Ill lit a spit, a triple serving of that lethal beat, eating anti-whack bacteria, bioengineered in the Rat Pack Factoria. Back the story, I prefer the best of both. Been spitting revelations since my mother's water broke in the Genesis.
DJ
Steve's fried, baked by some killer weight. Sinner on the rise up to pearly gate, fate by the winner. Bliss be my expectation, dedicated to the chaos that brought excavation. Elevated 1-2, gum shooter, super suit, Buddha boots, nigga with a Dutch munch. Brutal bars, landscape grooves with my rap, speak backseat, mad making tunes. Back it up, pull and drag, I flow and smack. So tell me who got the swag on the toe is matic. My own brand, somatic clothes, ocean grabs a hope. Close this bland, little hopeless blab.
I've never seen anybody eat so much acid in my life. Acid? I've never taken any acid, bro. I could be like this, man. Give me like this, man.
You have any ID, son? Me, Mr. Fantastic Freak, read Richard's elastic speech. Preach, bleed, crystals and plastics leak from my cold vein, hock up the phlegm gymnasty. Full gold status on the apparatus. Peep the parallel bar star, flip the gymnastics. Draped in award ceremonial guard. Tall, dark and handsome, strong arm of Samson. Standing on a podium, all by my lonesome. Chosen to be golden by the thinker, so I thank him. Adorned with the metal bit of California on to the sounds of the Alpha New National Anthem. Grand spanking awesome, win some, lost some, get some, drop some.
Moronico. Just cause we are quiet don't mean we don't swear. I swear. Just cause we don't riot don't mean we don't care. Is it just me? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Or is it just me?
Yeah. Is it just me? Or is this planet spinning back asswards? Pardon me my bad words, I'm lacking the exact words to convey the way these leaders stabbing at my last nerve. Headed towards Armageddon and they eager to get us there faster. Politicians and pastors partied up at the masquerade. Modern day slave masters participate in this masquerade. Scientists in their labs work on the contract manufacturing AIDS. Been an answer for cancer, my father ain't have to pass away. But they don't want the cure, they want the cure and see. There's more money in treatment than in curing your disease. So they get you hooked on them pain meds, chemo meds and AZTs. Book you down at the station for something grown naturally.
Yo, what's good? It's Rock Surreal, aka Glorious Misfit. You rocking with DJ Proof and 8ch2Owens. It's the Spillage. Yeah.
To get my umbrella, I stopped and shocked when I saw you with another fella. Oh wow.
June 14th, the coldest day in summer. Storm clouds full of thunderbursts. June 14th, the coldest day in summer. Storm clouds full of thunderbursts. June 14th, the coldest day in summer. Storm clouds full of thunderbursts while I dial the way I work. Got an email from an old friend asking how my old man's been. And it hurt to admit we hadn't spoken in a couple weeks. Knowing how much you hate it when I'm out of touch and hard to reach. Plan to chill with you this weekend was my defense. Looking forward to a Father's Day you wouldn't see. Isn't it ironic? Enough to make Alanis Morissette wanna vomit. About as funny as a racist comic. To find your dad passed away by way of Facebook comment. Flew like comet to be by my brother's side. Grappling with the fact that my father died and I couldn't cry. Too busy trying to guide him to the other side. Told him don't be scared. Your parents and your niece will be there to run their fingers through your dark hair. Show you all the great things God's prepared. No longer will your body be afflicted by the sickness that impaired. No longer will your spirit feel despair. And my prayer was, Father, be free to fly away from us. Find the peace we've been promised and Father, be brave. For this is not the end, it's the dawning of a new day. Father, you'll be missed, but to wanna hold you here will be so selfish. So, Father, be blessed, be calm. Find eternal rest in his arms.
Welcome to 2010. 09 was a hard year for a lot of people. A lot of people hit that hard luck lottery. This one's for y'all. She got the mail today. Foreclosure notice said eviction's 30 days away. It took her breath away. Let the tears do the talking till they had nothing left to say. Thinking Christmas about a month away. Got utilities to pay plus the gifts on layaway. Make her wanna drink her stress away. That was yesterday. Instead she bow her head and pray. Please, God help me make it through. There's no way I can make it if it ain't with you. This ain't the first time you bailed me out. Never failed me before, so I doubt you're gonna fail me now. Help me work harder, help me supply the bread and water for my son and my daughter. And even though she wasn't dealt the greatest cards, she survives through her faith in God. He got the call today. In a month they'll be deployed to a war a million miles away. It made his stomach ache. Just returned from Iraq, hadn't been back 100 days. He thought, for goodness sake, how much violence and fighting do they think the human mind can take? What he needs a break, but there's no sick days when the national defense is stake. Orders given so we must obey. It's how we've been programmed by the good old USA. Can't blame it on Bush no more. This is Obama's war. The president he voted for tries not to cry as he kisses his wife goodbye and dries the tears from his daughter's eyes. Now every day while he marches through the sand, holds a prayer in his heart and a rifle in his hand. Please, God, help me make it through. There's no way I'ma make it if it ain't with you. This ain't the first time you saved my life. Send encouragement and peace to my daughter and my wife. Help me fight for the innocent around me. Keep me safe from the danger that surrounds me. And against all odds, makes it back home through the grace of God.
Yeah, what's going on, man? This is Art Morera. Shout out to DJ Proof, 8ch2Owens. What up, man? Y'all vibing out to the Spillage. Drop that.
Llama Beats. H Deuce. Huh. Why don't you do you if you're comfortable being you? Let me do me, cause I'm satisfied being me. See, we all got a purpose on this planet. Every person got a part to play. We're all pieces of the puzzle, searching for that place where we fit in perfectly. I'm the stone in the sling that was slung to ring the bell that was rung in between Goliath's eyes. I'm a vessel of love, like a glove that hides the hand of God while it touches other people's lives. I'm a tool like an axe for a lumberjack, utilized to build but will kill if attacked. I'd rather be an instrument of peace like a pipe packed, an instrument of music like a sax. Blow so sweetly, ooh natural like the grass underneath me. I'm the oxygen inhaled by the lungs, nourishing the brain once it travels through the blood. I'm the CO2 discarded by the body, recycled by the plants to return again as oxygen. I'm the hand of a friend, asking for help or full of dollars to lend. I'm Zen. You do you if you're comfortable being you. Let me do me, cause I'm just fine being me. I'm about being mine. See, we all got a purpose on this planet. Every person got a part to play. We all pieces of the puzzle, searching for that place where we fit in perfectly. That's where you're from, it's where you're at. It's what you make with what you have. It's in the future, in the past. It's the movement of the sand when the hourglass attacks. But before we check out, we gotta turn the world out. Break.
I'd like to fix your stereo box and give you music that you need, whether ready or not. I'm here to settle the score. It's been uneven like a scale tip to radio slots. Check it, it's unequal, cause if every man is equal, then we're riding for the people. Why's the quality drop? Has it? It's subjective, your perception's a reflection. You progress slowly, cause if I'm qualified to rock, then you're a step below me. Fashion ain't the indicator, money be the instigator. The media incinerators trying to disintegrate us. Survey opinion rater, you're just a number, which in case makes you a piece of business data. I tell you everything you need to know. I do my piracy privately, please respect my privacy. Face to face on the phone through the social sites. We need a network and build true socialites. I feel the shine on my side of the moon, everything's looking bright. So far so good. We work hard from the womb to the tomb, but we still living life. So far so good. Life is hard and we all need a push. Ain't as hard as it looks. So far so good. There's ups and downs, but we can't stop now. Everything's as it should. So far so good.
Damn right, Jay, you tell no lie. Ain't no angel, still I feel so fly. My life ain't perfect, but for really though, when is it? Just when you think it is, something will show you that it isn't. Bottom of the ninth, then you're winning when the opposition hits the grand slam that sends the game to extra innings. These are the breaks, like Haterz used to sing it back when B-boys started back spinning. This ain't the time to quit though, this the time to switch the pitch up, hit this bitch about the zip code. Time to prove I got more hunger than them hippos, light the shit up, like spitting gasoline at Zippos. Go hard and you'll never go wrong, this is why you train so hard for so long. Don't fold when the pressure's on, ask LeBron. You'll never be a champ if you can't finish strong. Bring the booze in, ride on cue. If you cruising for a bruising, you can slide on through.
DJ, play something funky.
Swift with the movement of the tongue, God-given gift used for tutoring the young. Persistent professor, insistent on schooling the dumb. Won't quit, at my shows they don't sit. Like I shit on every chair in the function. I spit funk, piss funk, first break the funk set. Your hoe admits the flow is sick. To observation, my reply's constipation like no. Swift with the movement of the tongue, God-given gift used for tutoring the young. Swift with the movement of the tongue. 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 God-given gift used for tutoring the young. Persistent professor, insistent on schooling the dumb. Won't quit, at my shows they don't sit. Like I shit on every chair in the function. I spit funk, piss funk, first break the funk set. Your hoe admits the flow is sick. To observation, my reply's constipation like no shit. This is Pro Fresh alumni you're listening to, not some guy trying to enlist in your crew. I snap every peon in your bitch clicking too. A conflict with things you don't want to get into. The Tasmanian angel spins through the hell he fell into. Half saint, half sinful. H2, opposite of sinful. The author of the jingles that B-boys save as ringtones. Comp gets ripped like Van Winkle. He dents in the face the size of cabbage patch simple. Aw, ain't that cute? More like ain't that brutal? Invading your cipher, resistance is futile. Ring the alarm, blow the bugle. H on the mics like Eddie Murphy with the mop and McDougal's. Like yes, yes, fuck you too. The lyrical riddler who divulges few clues. Don't get the news confused. Like Chuck D's alarm clock, I refuse to snooze. I've slept long enough, hibernation's over. The polar bear woke up hungry and sober. Feed me funk, feed me funk, feed me die for the funk. I feast on the funk, I get high off the
way.
At my age, the pages on the calendar managed to disappear faster than time-lapse camera stunts. A period of 12 measly months burns away quicker than a loosely rolled blunt. No front. Time flies when you're having fun, but it just when you got responsibility, your wife and 2 sons, a daughter on the way, and bills that need paying. On or off the mic, there won't be no delaying. I maintain on grind mode, never been on grind time. Only battle odds, making every moment my time. Master of my destiny for better or for worse. Cause every road I choose leads to blessings or a curse. Better than the stagnant state of procrastinate with nothing to show for it when you chauffeured in the hearse. Quench my morning thirst with a cup of carpe diem. Hustle hard from dawn to long after the PM.
Well, there's a will, there's a way, but it starts today. Regardless how you think you feel. What? Cause rent is hard to pay, no time to contemplate. Find a way to live before you throw a life away. Well, there's a will, there's a way, but it starts today. Regardless how you think you feel. What? Cause rent is hard to pay, no time to contemplate. Find a way to live before you throw a
Yeah, Betty, my butterfly knife, tongue slice steady. A Tory Hanzo blade, competi, a dull machete, been ready to cut and leave guts leaking spaghetti like crust in a rusty bayonet in Confederates at Getty's. Heard, addressing the masses, messages heard when addressing the lasses. Ain't you superb with the tactics of putting words into action, sorta like verbs, subtracting herb in a fractal. Yeah, Betty, my butterfly knife, tongue slice steady. A Tory Hanzo blade, competi, a dull machete, been ready to cut and leave guts leaking spaghetti like thrust in a rusty bayonet in Confederates at Getty's. Heard, addressing the masses, messages heard when addressing the lasses. Ain't you superb with the tactics of putting words into action, sorta like verbs, subtracting herbs in fractions of integers. The finisher of miniature schmoes who think they can flow. I've been more entertained than kissing me dinner shows. This ain't a vacate, it's verbal Vietnam, you need a vacate. Your best attempt is $20 short and 30 days late. Call that a crew, more like kindergarten playmates. Did mom drop you off for your play date? You're more fat than Ray J, thinking this a fad like JJ, while I serve more lines than banks on payday. Stay playing suckers like Pele on the daily. They say that I'm a riot, get trampled by the melee. Have you screaming out, Mayday, Mayday? But nowadays help is hard to find like the corpse of Baby Bailey. Ooh, offensive, but fuck it. I test kids and bless kids like Willy Wonka did Charlie Puckett. You better step, brother, I ain't Will Ferrell. I keep my art tighter than Ed Hardy apparel. This is where I stand, this is where I draw my line in the sand. This is who I am, this is not a poem that is open to your interpretation. This is not a song, it's my war declaration. 8.869 on the Richter. Cypher ground splitter, spit bricks up. Charlie Sharp scripture shit scissors. Saintly 6 wings, seraphim and incubus that thinks your sister after midnight. Mixture, prophetic pecker pricked up. The angel demon delivers the prophecy, and as I rip her pit up. Before I dip, I purge the virgin, leave behind and stitched up. Now she leaking lessons like they hiccups. Repeats get beat down by my think-ups. Your card is now dead, delivery is routed. Water welcomes y'all to drink up. The picture of the funk phrase, bitches hit you quicker than your blinkers. Pick up, thinker thicker than a blizzard. Flip up, hanging off my bars. What you trying to do, a chin up? Imposter, cheap pin up. I'll soak you with bizarre broker vocab. Barker Brian broke the rut. Store my soul subway to stay in step with solar strut. The slam that I scramble, got ramble guts and rocky cuts. Cuban to the palm tree, cock my balls of giant coconuts. The thruster they bust, your tonsils adjust. To climb them off the heads, I ain't Rapunzel once. MC, muzzle cunts who run and rhyme, rumble, stumble, dunce like. Fumble once, twice, while rules rush to run bite. Whack-killers get scorched by sunlight. The mighty mouth on some mismeasured coffin for the big pun tight.
Yeah, what up? It's your boy Benny Nux, you know what I'm saying? Gridlock in the building. And right now you rocking a new mixtape, The Spillage, with DJ Proof and my man 8ch2Owens. Miami, stand up, baby.
This is how it's comes to whack we fighting and it will be brutally mutilated. And God have mercy on your soul if you're a biter. You wouldn't last a single second in my cipher. Mad scientific mystic water symbol wizard with linguistics. Hit the pip and rush the cipher. Tipo blitzcrank. Strategic microphony rejects. I eject. Punish puny paragraphers. Paraplegic. Won't diss them, disembowel them. Disregard the regret. Disassemble them. Cause my element they disrespect. Hatchet chopper hipster with the mic to his V-neck. Watch his bitch ass throw a racket like he's Venus. Please miss my cardiac spoon calluses. Careless who agree with. Fuck a lane glide on my own breezes of genius. I don't reach my limit, I exceed it. Get trampled by the one-man stampede trying to impede it. Extremists rolls with overachievers who dream big. Police in the moment, fuck permission, simply seize it. Been sick to death, intent on rejecting the treatment, infecting the masses like the Fed spreading diseases. Believe this, competitors not the one to compete with. Foes who try get burnt, deleted. Those who wise turn retreated. Don't you cry when you're defeated, bleeded and all beat up. Feeding on a sandwich full of penis, genius, eat up. You've been starving for a servant of their rawness, so we feeding you, feeding you, and feeding you, and feeding you. Y'all are targets for these sharpshooting marksmen who be feeding you, feeding you, feeding you, feeding you. Cali to NY, nah, it's the MI. Aim I loaded meant to let your temper lens spray. Culinary artists serving bullet buffets as we feeding you, feeding you, feeding you, feeding you. So Ivan L dropped this Villains track, right? Invited anybody to jump on it who got it like that. Y'all motherfuckers got me twisted, like bitches fidget with lipstick. If you figure that I can't rip shit, not only does my crew promote the hottest shows up in this district, but the name is H2O. I got enough flow to school the fishes. So which one of y'all students gonna learn me? When Satan himself gonna burn me? These whack niggas live as the Walking Dead. They can bite but still wouldn't turn me. My soul's been secured eternally. Rockham said I have it so it burned me. I attended hip hop university and graduated with a Mike Master's degree. Ingrates infiltrate and instigate insurgencies. I incinerate them haters to the 33rd degree. Intricately inflict injuries internally, like inmates and informants to emergency infirmaries. Anybody's gonna tell you with certainty you ain't popping in Miami if you don't work with me. You might have big dreams, but the local scene never heard of you if you never heard of me. I've been rocking stages in the 305 since 95. Now Vice City Cypher's known for making parties live. My nuclear saliva turned hard rocks to Godiva. Chocolate bars forgotten on the dashboard by the driver, meaning that I melt you with the flow hotter than lava. True school survivor, more creative than MacGyver. Cuban scuba diver, meaning that my talk is deep. Y'all Uncle School Jazz writers talk is cheap and walk is weak. If the topic is raw lyrics, H is qualified to speak. So ahead of my time to catch up, suckers got up on top. Only real MCs apply. No fake studio rappers, no writers, real MCs. Hell! Consider this an open invitation to all those who know no humility to come and humbly face humiliation. Feel free to attempt your best fresh MC imitation and present us with more evidence of your Consider this an open invitation to all those who know no humility to come and humbly face humiliation. Feel free to attempt your best fresh MC imitation and present us with more evidence of your lyrical limitations. I'm impatiently waiting for these taints to prove they adjacent, but they ain't shit. Eat them like paint chips, spit while my brain trips. Chuckle at knucklehead, spitting that lame-o same shit. Dime a dozen demonstrations, far from intimidating, they irritating. Garbage artists worthy of incinerating. Ain't hating, just removing cancerous limbs, amputating. Some of y'all are zombies, dynamite for recreating. I'm Tallahassee, Harrelson, double tap, decapitated. My tongue's a Tommy gun, wetting y'all like irrigation. When I shoot the shit I hit, ain't no misinterpretation. There's a million variations to my spitting innovations. I sound like none cause real MCs don't do impersonation.
Check it, I'm fly with it. Witness the air sickness, I don't spit, nigga. I fill up barf bags. Don't be a problem, my skin cat's the sphinx. My palm breaks bricks, you couldn't break a contract. I don't admire wholesale lagers. Hold my tongue in your girl's vagina. I swim with piranhas, y'all biters can't manage. Deaf man rapping, handle you like sign language. I play kickball with planets, barefoot, sleep on the Milky Way. Nobody on my space, let you a fair one. I'll shoot you with a flare gun. Tired, flatline your heart line, I spare none. Clear the area, this cipher ain't safe. And cross the line, I'll choke you with this yellow tape. So please believe I do it all for respect, cause I'll kill myself just to beat you to death.
What they do is Sir Charles, aka 1000. You're now tuned into that Spillage Mixtape brought to you by the one and only DJ Proof and H2O Kendall Original from Vice City Cypher Life. Let's go. There's two sides to every story, 2 sides to every page, 2 sides to every record that the DJ's gonna play. This day and night, wrong or right, who's to say? I'm sticking to my story and it goes this way. There's two sides to every page, 2 DJ's gonna play this day and night. Wrong or right? Who's to say?
I'm sticking to my story and it goes as 2 a.m. approaches, I sit out the way. As 2 a.m. approaches, I sit outside the way. As 2 a.m. approaches, I sit outside smoking a roach leg. Another hit and it'll be away. As 2 a.m. approaches, I sit outside smoking a roach leg. Another hit and it'll be a roach egg. Another hit and I'ma leave that roach dead. Raider. Player in this game, straight forgetting what the coach said. Currently my mood is toasted, coasting, slow roasting my rhymes like Christmas Eve swine. If this offends you, pardon me, but don't. But Cuban is my culture and we love El Lechon. I'm Latin to the ligament bone, but don't sing no reggaeton. My life is peachy king, Rey Melodotón. The spigot sick with the microphonetics, and this beat so sweet, my ears are growing diabetic. Before my brain goes into shock from the listening, my creativity kicks in an insulin shot. Administering thoughts and meditations, which act as medication. I pen the prescription down for my patients.
There's two sides to every story,
two sides to every page,
two sides to every record
that the DJ's gonna play. This day and night,
wrong or right?
Who's to say?
I'm sticking to my story and it goes this way. Forget the chronic, I be smoking the logic. Sick linguist, lyricist with no antibiotics. Sour like hypnotic, I'm bitter like medicine. Hydraulics make heads bounce again. Grab pens for friends, I'm the poetry provider. Get high off life and my music is the lighter. Sharp sound supplier of buyers, a 9-to-5er. Serving sweet beats for speech to preach fire. Mine gets higher, I'm the beat blunt blaster. Break up rappers and burn them in Dutch masters. Seeds all the bastards that I dish out. Stems the enemies I had to pick out. So pull Patron out, and yeah, we're looking fiddle. 27 shots, I'm out like my seal. See me and H2 on a similar page. Though on opposite sides, the story goes both ways. Even so, Lord, come. Big days coming, butterflies in stomach. I've been preparing for it, the world is buzzing from it. From the depths of the sea to past the highest summit, you can feel it in the air like when the pressure plummets. The wedding plans are paid in full and been prearranged. Seems like forever that the bride and groom have been engaged. Hints about it on every media outlet front page. Prophecy fulfillment, the setting of the stage. And I'm awaiting patient, but ain't procrastinating. Out on the streets, catch me handing out these invitations. Before the rapture and the 7 years of tribulation, I'm trying to see more peeps receive the seal of his engagement. Ignore the wars and the rumors that abound. The fiancé already warned us this be going down. Persevering through the pains of birth that beat us down. These false messiahs rise, I know who wears the crown. In him my hope is found, in me his grace abounds. One day they'll lock us up cause of the message we announce. Denounce the Antichrist, Trump is just a test run. To the beast he's but an orange-headed stepson. All running jokes aside, where will you run and hide? When cryptocurrency's a mark required to survive. The new world order rises and all supplies run dry. Where will you be the second time Yeshua Christ arrives?
Stranger than fiction, everyone listen. Something that's missing, ways become. Static infection, it's just a fiction. Some about something that days to come. Stranger than fiction, everyone listen. Something that's missing, ways become. Static infection, it's just a fiction. Some about something that days to come.
And it calls all, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might by himself see he had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. There is wisdom that he who hath understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of the man, and it is 603 score and 6.
Again, I mean, with RFID. Chip implanted in your body like God, why me? Now you're highly trackable, Alexa crackable, singularity hackable, and it's almost laughable. But it's not when the devil come for all you got. And the sin is architecture, so you fall for the plot. So whether or not the mark is a brand in your head or your hand, or just control of what you think to do, the plan can be as small as a grain of rice is smaller, or the size of your mobile device is taller than the World Trade Center. They always enter with a satanic agenda to rewash in December. Always remember Revelation 13, hot day in December. When you see what I mean, fire burning with embers, burning all that's unclean, then catching the timber. Just can't flee from the scene, so down press a man. The people ain't dumb, the sum of all sums is here to overcome. Your 666 mathematics, and you have it. It's just another trick, not magic. So living in these last days and times, check yourself and what you feed your mind. Me, Oklahoma getting wet, we like the sun still, God we still show. Sound waves that you feel.
Stranger than fiction, everyone listen. Something that's missing, ways become static impression. It's a decision, some about something that they succumb. Stranger than fiction, everyone listen. Something that's missing, ways become static impression. It's a decision, some about something that they succumb.
What up, y'all? This is EyeConz 1536, Potency Crew, and y'all tuned in to the Spillage. DJ Proof, H2O, yeah!
That smell good. My brother Draz cooked up this delicious ditty. The citation Sam Kitchen called Tamales. I wrote this little piece called The Most Beautiful Day in the Life of a Serial Killer. I hope you like it. The intensity we shine with is blinding, equivalent to the first signs of sunlight on the horizon. The platter chef, Draz is designing mighty enticing, inviting all to grab their forks and knives and dive right in. The crowd vibing, heads nodding uncontrollably. I murder tracks, Draz crying unconsolably. Cause ain't a soul flow killer cold as H2Owens be. Comments from opposers go unnoticed, ain't no trolling me. So hush the chitter chatter, I ain't no tit for tatter. The shit I spit leaves forensic, studying the splatter patterns, dusting for fingerprints. There's a mountain of evidence to disprove my innocence. Guilty as forbidden sin of being iller than those who swear they iller than those who lack the skills to sway the jury from the witness stand. Never plead the fifth, talk my shit and get acquitted, man. Cause though my guilt is evident, the glove didn't fit the hand. The people versus H2OJ. The government is Rudi, you can call me H, but never call me Oye. When police get too nosy, all I ever say is no say. Then vanish in the wind, cause a soze. The most unusual suspect, armadillo, armor roughneck. Think you nutty, yeah, come get this nut check from a lug wrench. Gut wrenching, walk across the ocean, lunge stretching. No for killing shit, that's butt clenching. My descension to the center of attention commenced when my written words ascended to the third dimension, manifesting what I mentioned. You can't press the bars I'm benching, Mr. Give negative dams, that's flow with no retention. Flash flooded my mouth, causing the wax suffering, mass destruction, cracks in the asphalt to suck them in. I know it's troubling how I'm laughing as they stumbling, spasms in my abdomen from cackling and chuckling. What's a go-to carnivore who eats his carne raw and keeps it moving like it's carnivore? Exposing more shredded body parts than Mardi Gras, parading in the coup d'etat. Headshot is the coup d'etat. The trained assassin on the marquee as the main attraction. That movie John Wick was loosely based on my brain in action. Gain satisfaction, bringing pain to lanes who take up rapping. Dedicated agent of karmas. Delayed reaction. Let's run a reenactment minus the stunt doubles. I hunt huddles or dunces. Wax them like cunt stubble. Who wants trouble with the problematic talk? Semi-automatic, cut from a different cloth from all you gaudy fabrics. St. Nicholas blacklisted me for all my naughty habits. Mainly all the rappers I'm executing and body bagging. The coroner calling us culinary artists. Steam cooking competition in these raps. Tamales.
Peace, peace, peace and health. What's up, world? This is your boy, Dr. Aqua, Mr. Aviator, or you might know me as H2Owens. Yeah, most of y'all know me as H. Y'all just spell it with an 8, you know. It's a pleasure to present to y'all my history of collected works. My man DJ Proof did a wonderful job of bringing y'all that heat. If y'all want to hear more from me and DJ Proof, keep your eyes and ears open. A couple months from now, we're dropping the official solo release of DJ Proof and H2Owens, The Waterproof. Until then, keep rocking with us on WVCC, Cypher Life Radio, and know that Vice City Cypher will always represent that soul flow, that real South Florida hip hop. Peace, peace.